I got my haircut today by same barber that Cole has. And I sat down. He's like, you going on Monday? I was like, no. And he's like, I know, I was just fucking with you. I was like,
he's the man.
I was like, what the fuck, man?
But why are you not going?
Honestly,
he don't want to go without you.
And I can't.
Rory has
leave
been to
without you,
37,000 shows without me.
if I didn't go to shows because of Maul, I would not go to concerts.
Yeah, like what? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Just after this year, and I knew this was going to be, I know their phones were going to be ringing crazy. And I know if I texted Eve or somebody, I could easily get a pass. I just feel, I don't know. It's been a year with this pod and Dreamville, and even though I know we're all fine, I just didn't want to be there.
Non-judgy. I do think it's smart for Rory not to do this.
I agree.
I think it's smart of him to just like let it happen.
To let what happen?
Just like to not ask or pry or whatever. I think it's a mature move to not be like, can I come?
Could easily get a ticket, but I would feel weird doing it.
But I mean, I could understand if I felt weird doing it. Rory didn't.
Well, by proxy.
Even by proxy, I feel like how everything went, and even us like all becoming friends again and talking it through, I just feel like I will be a representation of weird tension at a celebration.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds almost like arrogant, but
no, I think I
just how they reacted to everything. Like, dog, I don't want to.
I'm so happy my name ain't in the title. I hit boss like, boss, who I gotta fuck for a Cole ticket? Let me know.
But what? But why can't we have the conversation we had?
Can't spin the block. It has to be someone new.
Oh shit! When this episode comes out, the show is tonight.
Oh wow, yeah.
Demaris and I will be there tonight.
But that's my thing.
Damn.
Why
are they streaming it? Sorry, go ahead.
Why can't
they are streaming it?
Why can't we have the conversation we had and everybody still be cool? Like, why is it people are upset or feel away?
Be fucking for real.
They listen and judge.
Yeah, they're listening and judging. That's the problem.
Because it was never, all right, so we've talked about Eve and Cole were the last two people, Boss included, did not give a fuck about anything we had to say, thought it was entertaining, understood it. If you have been friends with somebody for 25 years, and for the most part, it has been squeaky clean on the internet, no one's really said bad shit except for like a few people in the beginning, and now everyone is piling on to your friend, and you're not used to people being critical, yes, fuck them. Fuck that other side. Don't speak about my man like that.
Your man did some. If I did something crazy,
that's fine. I'll say it. You can't say it.
Nah, but that's not how that go. You did that publicly.
But you can say, but then also you should be expected not to. Cole and Eve are used to that
because they've been in like this,
so
the public eye and in front of the internet like that for so long. But people that are just on staff and are actual friends. That's why I love Dreamville, because all of them, Dreamville's pretty much Queens. It's all of Eve's like family and friends forever. They don't play about Cole.
Okay.
Fuck logic when it comes to this. All right, yeah, my man maybe did something I didn't agree with, but I'm not about to be like, oh, it's okay for you to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's the problem.
I agree, because I'm the same way about y'all.
That's the problem with Cruz now.
But Rory's right though, because like after you guys did that episode and it came out and I was on the tour bus back to here.
They made Julian walk home.
When the...
Yo, we about to get gas and lock the door. Anyone need to use the bathroom?
About to get gas, the tank is full.
We about to use the bathroom.
You know,
bathroom on the bus.
It was electric
funny,
bus.
the one stop we did take was, that was the day you recorded, so like nothing happened yet, but that one stop we did take, we got off the bus and the two buses next to us were Olivia Rodrigo. It was just like covered in her face, and it was like a whole, like clearly her tour entourage. I was like, this is before the episode came out, but it would have been funny if I just hopped their bus to go back to New York. But
you'd find a way. I mean,
oh, for sure.
You were playing spades with Gloria Carter. Anything's possible.
The episode comes out. The next day is Boz's the final show of his tour in the city, and obviously I knew Cole was going to be there. It wasn't like a on the bill thing, whatever. And this is his first public appearance since the apology. And I show up early, and right when Boz and I get there, right off the tour bus, a swarm of people come up and go to me and be like, yo, Julian, what are you going to say about your man? And Boz is right there. And he's like, your man did Cole dirty. And Boz looks at me, he's like, bro, like, this isn't going to work. And I was like, whatever you want, I can go home. And he was like, just go on the bus. So I stayed on the bus for like an hour and a half or whatever before I went through the back to the green room.
I got to listen back to that.
So I go up to the green room, And I said to him, I was like, look, bro, like, I know there's people here. Even though I was asleep on the bus and didn't say anything, I wasn't even on the episode. I understand how it looks, like, association wise. He was like, you're my guy. I don't care. And then as soon as he said that, I was like, I know that's you, but like, there's so many other people that probably do care. And like, some people were coming in and out of the green room, giving me looks and like kind of making it a little awkward. And then Cole security walks in, which I knew at that point meant Cole was in the building. And he walks in and gives me like this dap and just looks at me and starts laughing. And I was like, fuck. And then Cole walks in right after with Ebe. And they both come over to me and they both like, we're cool. We don't give a fuck about all the other shit. You're our guy, all that. And then as soon as I got that from like them and obviously Boz, I was like, Rory's right. It's like the people that matter the most, not to discredit the other people, but to his point, like it's a different relationship. Mm-hmm. These are the guys that are in the face of everything. They're the spotlight guys. They've done this for years. They get it. Mm-hmm. So they know, you know what I mean? Like they know how to point their.
But that was the whole, like in that whole moment, I don't care about who works with Cole and Eve and who's like, I don't know those guys. Cole knows everything I said was honest and real. Like, I don't when I sit here, it's not about me trying to massage relationships. Like, in my personal life, if somebody does something that I don't agree with, I'm going to tell them. Like, yo, that was whack.
No, we agree with that. Back to the original point of me not wanting to go to the show, because I've been going to Cole shows, like, I have a real relationship with that crew. Yeah. Even, pre-Julian being on the pod, like, I've felt in long history with those guys. I agree that, yes, they don't give a fuck and who's going to give an opinion. I will be on a riser with all of those people.
Yeah.
I won't be on stage with Cole and Eve. I will be in the sea of the people that felt a way about that entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, like where we're going to be is going to, for more, be like with Cole's family, like Eve, the whole Dreamville team. Like we're all going to be there. And it's like, it would be weird just to see Rory there. Like I would feel weird for Rory if he was just there. You know what I mean?
I don't. But I mean, I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. I just look at things differently.
Starting to sound like really narcissistic. I don't think anyone would like the night would be ruined.
No,
it just would be just a weird like. All right, this is a celebration amongst.
I think a crew after 10 years. But I think a lot of that
person that was on a pod, like what are you doing here?
No, but I think a lot of that. I think a lot of that is in your brain though.
Sure, and. Let's say it is all in my brain, and all those guys, the whole crew, would say like, "Yo, we want him here," which would also be weird. I still don't want to be in that position for my own brain. I'd rather just watch on stream.
Okay,
that's all.
All right. Well,
I've also, not to say that this 10-year anniversary show won't be different. I've been to every Cole show from St. John's to the last album.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can sit this one out.
I feel you. I mean, I just didn't want anybody's personal relationships to be ruined as a result.
But I think it's like because these people that have been friends with him and have made their career is this. Their career is basically their career hinges on the success of this artist. So this guy's been cutting your checks and you've been friends with him for like 20 years.
I don't think that's a good example with those guys because I do think they're all.
So you're a yes man?
No, I think they're really friends. I think they're upset at someone talking shit about their mans. I don't think it's a cut the check thing. I think that is with other crews. Dreamville to me is not that.
You're right.
Was I talking shit though?
I won't say that you were talking shit. Like, it was the moment. It was a very sensitive time. So they were more sensitive because everybody was saying something, and you are a very passionate and animated and also funny person. If somebody's giving a critique about you and niggas is just sitting there listening, it's different. But if somebody's giving a critique about you and everybody's laughing, it kind of turns you into a joke. So I can understand that at a sensitive time, how that might have looked like, damn, these niggas dogpiling on us too, and niggas is, niggas crews is supposed to be cool. Like, I get that. You were a little extra about it. I don't think you said anything wrong, but you have, just not at that time, you have hearkened back to that point every single time Cole's name comes up. And I think that is a reason for somebody to be like, all right, my nigga, like, yeah, we get that. That was that moment, but you don't got to keep reminding that Cole and never be that nigga to you. You don't got to keep reminding people of that. So I can understand how somebody would feel a way about that. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but people are going to have emotional reactions to that.
Yeah. But that's life. People are always going to have an issue with what you say.
See, they don't listen to the game. They were supposed to listen and not judge. See? You see how fast they just get away from the rules?
The rules.
Well, if you see me and Julian,
that's pretty much what Cole said on stage.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna listen to this battle and not judge.
No, he didn't. He was in it. He put a record out. That's the part y'all keep forgetting.
See, and that's exactly what I was talking about.
No. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying Rory can't say he just listened to a battle. He did not. He was in the battle. He was engaged. He danced. And then he left. He did an Irish exit. That's all.
If you see me and Julian at the show tonight,
he announced his exit.
If you see me and Julian at the show tonight shaking ass,
English.
please say hi.
Shaking ass at a J. Cole. He don't have no records that
Yes,
you shake
he do.
ass. Which one? Name
I can't wait to throw ass to get off my dick. You bugging.
Love Yours.
That's a 6. Fam.
Love Yours is great.
Throwing it in a circle to Love Yours.
Love Yours? All right, man.
And I'm a wine to no role models too. Y'all bugging. It's mad songs off fucking 2014 Forest Hills Drives that you
To
can
shake
It
ass?
can be a very nostalgic night.
You don't shake ass for a living. I do. I'm telling you.
You
I
don't
can
shake ass for a living? Nigga, fuck you talking about? What the fuck is she talking about?
You don't know what I do in my free time.
Well,
Don't
that-
save
now
us.
that's-
you don't
now
want to be
that's-
saved. I know Demaris could twerk to that. Don't save her.
Don't
She don't want to be
save her.
saved. Like
Woof.
That's not twerk.
that's creative twerking. Let me see your skills now to this.
You don't want to throw it to Wet Dreams?
It's easy to twerk to City Girls.
J.
Let me
Cole
see what
doesn't-
your cold twerk bag is like.
J. Cole doesn't make twerk music.
He has before.
Features? Maybe. Yeah, on the
He usually does a medley, like in the middle of this set list, if I remember correctly. It's usually In the Morning, Lights Please, and then one other one too. He'll put in some of the old.
Can I hit it in the morning twerking to that?
Oh my.
Not twerking. I'm just saying those are other.
I'm gonna
songs
bust
that
into
he'll
a
play.
split.
That's not twerking. That's like, you know when she push her cheeks on you when you sleep?
God, I love that. The spoon push.
When that ass be warm.
That's what she gonna do on the riser.
I'll be right
Warm
behind
and
her.
soft.
Tale of Two Cities. That gun.
I mean,
clap
you
on
Winnie the
this-
Pooh
Yeah.
though, so you ready to go.
Mine just warm too.
I'm warm too.
Ew.
What song you guys excited to see tonight?
Well, Demaris said she gonna shake ass to Can I Hit It in the Morning. I mean,
No, I'm joking. I would have to go with Get Off My Dick. Get Off My Dick and probably A Tale of Two Cities. I'm probably gonna lose. Like they're probably gonna be like, all right, this girl needs to calm down.
This sounds so corny to me because I'm fucking gay. I love the intro to this. I really love. I think it's a slept on intro.
It is a good intro.
I really love the intro to this album, and it sets the tone
to Forest Hills.
to this.
January
yeah.
28th was always the intro to me.
What is the intro? I haven't
All
listened to this.
everyone do is be free, happy.
Oh, wasn't it like the snippet when he was riding the bike for the first time?
Yeah. Like it's just sets. It's a really good way to just like
Yeah, this was like the album snippet.
bring the room. Yeah, it just paints the room,
Yeah.
and then you
No,
just
it's a great-
kind of. I love this intro,
I'm gonna cry.
and it's very it's like it's an emotional intro.
I'm gonna cry.
Do you want to be
Does
happy?
he bike to the garden
They probably get a shot of him taking a bike.
with GoPro?
Yeah,
like
they
live.
probably get a shot of him. Shit, I'll do that bike up. Just let me dust off Frozen.
Queens.
I can do that shit from Tribeca.
Hove took the R train to Barclays from
I
Tribeca.
love this intro.
It's gonna be a good show. It's a
I
good
love
album.
Apparently.
It's fucking-
Apparently is one of my favorite Cole verses on that. In A Tale of Two Cities.
Does he bring out 50 Cent to do the bonus tracks?
New York Times. That's truly yours. But
Don't try to get a ticket now.
I'm trying to hear the intro. I don't remember this. This is all he says. Is he rap on this?
Yeah,
there's
it
a
goes right
little
into
bit of a
January
verse.
28th. Yeah, then it goes into high level rapping with January 28th.
Streets, free. Block is hot, the streets is cold. The streets is on. Free from this.
I do remember
The
this.
speakers blown. The way this ends, like it's.
I never knew
Said,
up until
"Look,
yesterday
I
that
came.
Cardiac did Love Yours.
Look how far I done came.
His tag is
They
not on?
say the dream live true. When they
No.
do that, that's a beautiful
Call that
thing.
Beat
Hey.
some shit.
Do you want to?
And then when the drums come in, I'm like, oh, yes, this does sound like Cardiac. I didn't know that until yesterday when he posted it. That Cardiac did Love Yours.
Why is it? Oh, I wonder why he didn't tag this.
You think Cole would allow a producer tag on a record like this? If I produced this and had a producer tag, I wouldn't put it. It's too good. Like,
Yo.
Yeah, but cardiac sag is just the like that's not really.
Yeah, but to this record, nah, man.
That could have went there at the top. What you mean? It's part of the beat.
What you mean? It's so funny.
I love this song.
You can't hear right there in the middle of that.
Of course, but why?
I mean, it's cardiac. Why not? It's his tag.
Cardiac, one of my favorite producers
I ain't
ever.
saying yell his name on it, but like his little
Jalil Beats.
Do y'all love
Holla
yours?
At me.
Nah, see that?
Do y'all feel like y'all
love yours?
Yeah, no.
Y'all feel like y'all love yours? Like, do you ever sit and take the moment to like think that?
I'm terrible at it, but I try my best now. Like
love yours, like yeah,
like love what you have, like
yeah,
what you're,
Oh, absolutely.
Instead of constantly reaching.
Absolutely.
I've been bad at it my whole life. I've actively been trying to get better at it.
I mean, sometimes you go through life and life's everyday obstacles and challenges, and you kind of forget to like be more present and be more appreciative of what you already have.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm definitely not one of those people that lose sight of that much, though. I'm very appreciative, very grateful, very humbled by the opportunities, my family, everybody being healthy. Yeah, I don't lose sight of that. I'm actually very good at that. Like, you get busy and you kind of, shit, certain things don't go your way. You get like, man, fuck. But it's just like, all right. I remember a time where I used to pray for the shit that I have now. So I'm grateful.